Can you list your top 5 values that are important to you? In this episode of Chasing Optimism, we focus on finding your top 5 values and how to apply them in daily life. Let's get into it. A weighted average is a calculation that assigns varying degrees of importance to the numbers in a particular data set. In simple terms, some values are worth more than others. It's your values that define who you are. They are your rules to life and help you stay focused on the things that are important to you. Values are necessary for good decision making and daily life management. And they help you to determine the people you spend time with and how you spend that time. Discovering and committing to my top 5 values has been the key to my older life. And it really sets the framework for the decisions I make on a daily basis. To me, values are the body armor of our souls. They're there to protect and defend us from the things in life that can leave lifelong scars and that can ultimately detract us from reaching our full potential. There was a turning point in my life that came in 2019. Up to this point, I really had no idea how much a small set of listed values could have on my life. Values that would help me steer decision-making, ward off shame, eliminate guilt, and provide a prism for me to view the life I was living and the decisions that I was making. This was the year that I was introduced to Brant Menswear and his book, Black Sheep. It was at this moment that I began the journey of determining the 5 non-negotiable values in my life. And these values are, in order, faith, family, honesty, integrity, and perseverance. What a relief it was to be able to finally be able to list these. It took many months for me to come up with these values and put them in this order. But once this was done, it was like someone had given me corrective lenses for daily life. And now I had a clear vision of how to determine difficult decisions in a way that would almost guarantee that the outcome was going to be right for me and my family. And this is especially true as we age, because more people look to us for advice. And we may no longer have those people in our lives that we used to seek advice from. We're kind of on our own here, which can be challenging for some of us. And this is why I remain thankful to Brent and his book. I recall that it took a little time for me to start reading Brent's book. His message on stage was impactful, but it took time for his message to set in. Eventually, I was wanting to know more, and I was curious to see if it would be even possible for me to determine and live my life through a value-driven perspective. I remember going through exercises of reflection and began the process of identifying my top 5 values. And this wasn't easy. Then came the process of listing them in the order of importance and then committing to use them. This took some time, but once I committed to the order, it kind of all clicked. I can now go through life and approach decisions through the prism of my values. This was awesome. And it gave me the strength and the confidence to focus on the older adult that I wanted to be. Because every time there is an important decision to be made, I can look at my 5 values and the path to those decisions becomes clear. Knowing your values also helps you with determining the people that you want to spend time with. This was discussed in episode 3 of Chasing Optimism, where I commented on the fact that as we age, time becomes our most important asset. And knowing your values helps you avoid relationships that don't align with those values. I have found this very helpful over the past few years, and it's even helped me create some enduring relationships based on a shared set of values. A quote from Gandhi states, "Your beliefs become your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits become your values, and your values become your destiny." If you look to Proverbs 19:1 states, "Better is a poor person who walks in his integrity than one who is crooked in speech and is a fool." Determining your values is a very powerful tool to help you know what is important to you. The value prism that you conceive life through influences the decisions you make, and the people that you spend time with. Again, my values in their order of importance are faith, family, honesty, integrity, and perseverance. So thank you, Brant. You had a huge impact on me, an impact that has lasted for many years, an impact that helps me to have success in marriage, business, community, and keeping enduring relationships with our adult children. For the record, I don't know Brent personally, but I do know that he helped me change the focus and direction of my life. And I can appreciate this more as I get older. Once again, my name is James, and I make self-help content for older adults that are seeking answers to some of life's daily challenges. So if you would like to see more content like this, content that is geared to helping the older adults of the YouTube community, then please share, like, subscribe, comment. And I want to thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Peace.